Hello and welcome to the first March Red Raider Review. Students from our FFA program have been very busy in the past week. Here's Mr. Ulrich with a recap.
Hi, I'm Shane. I'm Mr. Ulrich, Killer Hall, and Cameron Bryson. So guys, what is FFA necessarily? Can anyone tell me that?
FFA, for many, many years, when it was first put together, originated in 1929, stood for Future Farmers of America. But in 1987, they changed the Future Farmers of America organization to be the National FFA organization. Basically, they took the Future Farmers of America out of it, left the FFA, basically so that people knew the heritage and where it came from, but also understand that it's a way lot more than just farmers in this group. I've heard a couple of my kids refer to it as an ag professionals group. That's pretty cool. But mainly we think of this as a leadership organization. It does get its roots in agriculture, but agriculture involves food, fiber, and producing fuel. So basically all the clothes you wear, the houses you live in, and the food that you eat all comes from some way agriculture, and there's so many professions involved in that. So it's not Future Farmers of America anymore. Think of it as the National FFA organization.
Thank you. Just as of recent, there's been donations made for students who are part of the FFA nation to wear hats and make donations for $5, I've heard.
Yep.
So far, how much do you think you've made so far in total for the amount of students that have paid for it?
How much money did we raise so far?
We raised $330, and that money is going towards the Ronald McDonald House, which we are going down on March 14th.
We have a couple boxes around the school as well.
Yeah.
There's one up in the high school office, so anyone in the community that would like to donate to the Ronald McDonald House. We're running this fundraising drive and donation drive in conjunction with the Lycoming County Farm Bureau. And they're looking for food products like individually wrapped snack items, microwavable meals, baking mixes, pasta, single serve, cereal boxes, things like that. They're looking for paper products like heavy duty paper plates, toilet paper, solo cups, cleaning products, laundry detergent, things like that. Things that people need if they have somebody, they have a child in the Janet Weiss Center at Geisinger that's receiving medical care. Ronald McDonald House steps in and puts families up so that they don't have to worry about where they're staying and they can just focus on their kids getting better. It's a great organization, so we're really happy to be a part of donating to that as well.
The next question, do you think there's possibly anything upcoming, possibly any sort of events?
Oh my, we've been really busy this year so far, haven't we guys? Do you want to tell them a little bit about FFA week last week and some of the things we did here at school?
So last week, one of the days, all the officers went out and read the elementary, first grade, and below. We also went around kind of promoting hat day. We did that all last week. We did
A couple dress-up days, right?
Yeah.
There was a blue and gold day on Monday. What was Tuesday? Was small business day.
Yeah.
Wear attire for your small business. And then Wednesday,
Cowboy Day.
kind of like a country day, or we saw a bunch of truckers' hats running around here, and work boots, cowboy hats, things like that. So, just to make sure that the school knows that it's National FFA Week and bring more awareness to what we're doing and what the organization is about. So,
Thank you.
all right, thanks.
Right.
Thank you.
Mr. Crawford is the advisor for our new esports program.
My name is Damaj Williams, and I'm here with
Mr. Crawford.
And today we're going to be talking about esports. So, first question, what is esports and who is it ran by?
Esports is a club here at Montgomery. We started offering for the high school this year. It's run by myself and Mr. Fox. But esports is electronic sports or video games, and right now our league is focusing on Rocket League specifically this year.
On March 7th, I heard there was a tournament. How did it go?
On March 7th, we did have our league tournament to end the year. We came into the tournament as the 8th seed, and we finished 8th in our league this year, which included 10 or 11 different schools in this area, including Warrior Run, Danville, Shamokin, other schools in our league.
Who won in the tournament?
Berwick took first place in the tournament, and they're actually headed to the state tournament now for Rocket League.
Do you guys plan on adding any more games to your program?
Right now we're looking at expanding. We're trying to add Madden or FIFA into our program. We're also looking at games like Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers as well. But just kind of looking into the future, we're hoping that those are games that we can add into our program.
How do you think the program is going so far this year?
I think as a whole, the program's going well. We started kind of a trial run with this last year with middle school, and we liked it. So this is the first year we're offering it to the high school. But in general, I think that things have gone well. Kids really seem to enjoy it, and I think they've kind of met new friends that they probably would have never interacted with before. So we're really happy with how the program's been going this year.
For the new people that see this program, how would they get started?
So for our league, we usually start in about October, and it'll run till March. You can either sign up by either talking to me or sending me an email, Mr. Fox an email, or talking to him, or at the beginning of the year when we sign up for clubs at lunch, that's a club that you can sign up for as well.
Thank you, Mr. Carver, for your time.
You're welcome.
Congratulations to our DECA students who recently competed. Here's Ms. Huss to fill us in on their success.
Hi, my name is Peyton Hartman. Today we're going to be talking about the DECA field trip that some of our students went on this past week. So, Ms. Huss, could you remind us what DECA is?
Absolutely. DECA is a student organization for students who are interested in careers in business. And there's a lot of opportunities for them to build their leadership skills and build their business skills through competitions where they compete in role plays against other students where they respond to business-related scenarios.
All right. Who all went on this field trip?
We had 4 students who went this year, 2 seniors, Tori Major and William, and Izzy Wright, junior, and Hayden Wilt in 10th grade.
All right. What would you say you're looking forward to most about DECA next year?
Next year, I'm really hoping to expand our club. The last 2 years, we've had about 4 students. I'm hopeful that Izzy and Hayden, who will return next year, will encourage some other students to get involved as well. And I'm hoping that next year we'll be able to bring a bigger group to the state conference.
All right. Thank you.
Congratulations to our most recent Artist of the Week, Samaya.
Hi, my name is Peyton Hartman. I'm with Samaya Stewart-Williams, and today we're going to be talking about how she won Artist of the Week and other things she may perform in. So, what performing groups would you say you're in?
Virtuoso, band, and art.
All right. What do you think you did to get Artist of the Week?
What I think I did is like congratulate people for what they did and be a good spirit and not put people down.
All right, sounds good. And do you have any goals in future performing?
My goal is definitely to be more confident in myself and not put myself down.
All right, thank you.
Thank you to Ms. Tressler for highlighting National Reading Week in our school.
So Read Across America started several years ago, and it started out as a Dr. Seuss thing, celebrating Dr. Seuss and all of his things with children's literature. But over the years, it's morphed more into what's called Read Across America, which is a celebration of all reading and all books and all authors across all age levels from K to 12. So we're looking more and more, it's always been an elementary thing, but we are looking more and more into growing Read Across America into junior high and high school in the future.
Here are some sports reports on lifting program and preseason for baseball.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bieber. I'm here with Oscar, H-Man, Caleb, and Fulcrum. Why do you guys start lifting?
I would say the reason we all start lifting, we can all agree here, is we just want to get absolutely huge. Put the work in for the weight room. No excuses at all. But we just all want to bench 4 plates by the end of the week, looking like Ryan Troutman, for real. Hit the weights. No excuses, 15 hours a day, the rest is bulking up and cardio.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Jace Hanford. I'm here with Caleb Parkin to talk about baseball. So what position do you play?
Normally the outfield, but I think they're going to move me to the infield this year.
Okay. And how do you think you'll perform knowing you're a freshman?
Pretty good. I think there's going to be a little bit more pressure than if I was a senior, but I think I'll do pretty good.
And how do you think the team will do this year?
We have a few kids that are coming up, but other than that, I think we'll do pretty good.
Thank you. To talk about baseball. So what position do you play?
normally outfield, but I think they're going to move me to second base.
How do you think you'll perform this year knowing you're a freshman?
I think I'll do pretty good. I'm just going to keep doing what I do and play baseball.
And how do you think the team will perform?
Not bad, but next year and the next few years will definitely be better.
Okay, thank you. Matthew Miller to talk about baseball. So what position do you play?
I play third base.
And since this is only your first year, how do you think you'll do?
I think I'll do pretty good.
And how do you think the team will do?
I hope the team does pretty good, and we hope to improve throughout the season.
Thank you.
And now I look at the question of phone use in our school.
Hello, today I'll be interviewing Alexis about phone use. So first of all, are you a proponent for phone use in our school?
Yes, I am.
Whether or not, if you like to use it or not, do you think it has a positive or negative influence on you?
I think it could go either way depending on like when you're using the phone, whether it's in a situation that it should be or shouldn't be.
Yeah, so you think that people can abuse that ability and use it for bad things or when they're not supposed to be?
Yeah, like when a teacher would be talking, would be an inappropriate time to be on your phone.
So how much do you personally use your phone in school?
I use my phone a lot in school. I stay off of it when teachers are talking when I'm not supposed to be on it, but other than that, I'm on my phone a lot.
So what do you think school would be like if they just banned phones completely?
I think everybody would be grumpy.
Without something to entertain them.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for doing this interview, and I appreciate your honesty. Hello, today I'll be interviewing Julius Flick about phone use in our school and how it affects our education. So first of all, Julius, do you proponent of phone use in our school?
I think phone use should be allowed, especially when there's free time.
So you like it during free time and not during lessons or anything?
Yeah, I don't think it's right to use your phone in lessons because, let's face it, if you're using your phone in a lesson, a teacher's gonna walk over and be like, nope, give me that.
So you think that teachers should be respected as they should?
I think the rules should be respected.
Yeah, and what they have to offer. So do you think that the teachers, or do you think that it's good for the teachers to be able to regulate phone use and have their own rules?
I think it's good for them to have their own rules. I just don't like if there's a phone holder. So you can't use anything with it. Like, what if you have an important message and you can't use your phone?
Yeah, so you don't like them putting it away somewhere where you're not allowed to have access to it in an emergency situation.
Let's end with the question of the week.
So I'm here with D'Angelo for a question of the week. So D'Angelo, in life people say life isn't fair. So then therefore would everything be fair because nobody gets a fair advantage?
Correct. It also goes with the statement of like the most normal thing is that absolutely no one's normal. Makes everything normal.
Exactly.
So if life is unfair, then that means it's actually all fair, just we don't know how to make it fair.
I'm here with Tanner for a question of the week. So Tanner, you know how people say nothing in life is fair, right? So then would everything be fair in life because nobody gets a fair advantage then?
Technically, but it would also still be unfair because nothing's ever fair.
But with nothing being fair, everything would be fair.
Yes, but no.
Well, I'm here with Analia for a question of the week. So Analia, you know how people say nothing in life is fair? So would everything in life be fair then?
I guess so, if you really think about it. Because if everything is unfair for everyone else, then it would just be fair.
Thank you and have a great week.